My makeup then and now. I first started doing makeup in high school and I'm now in my 3rd year of university. So much has changed. First, let's start with the base. This is probably not okay, but this is the same exact foundation that I used in high school and it's from Younique. Probably shouldn't be using it, but whatever. What I would do is just cover my whole face in foundation, and that was my base for high school. That's it. Now I don't really use foundation, but because I started breaking out and I just fixed my acne problem, I have some acne scars on my forehead, so I'll literally just cover up those, and that's it. For the base for now, I use this Saint foundation, which is a few shades lighter than me, as concealer, even though technically it's foundation. And in the past, I did not conceal at all. Although the first time I did use concealer in high school, I got this Born This Way concealer, which is actually concealer, but the shade just makes me look ashy. So I'm not gonna put it on, or maybe I should. So now I put it under my eye bags because usually I'm sleep deprived, and on my eyelid. I also kind of use this as a base for my eyeshadow. I might regret this, but I'm gonna try using this concealer that technically I did use that one time. Oh, but just the littlest bit. Oh my gosh. It's gonna make me look so ashy. That doesn't look awful. Maybe you can't see it very well on camera, but this side does look brighter and this side looks more ashy. I look ashy. In the past, I did start getting into more colorful makeup, but I never went out with it. I would just like do it for YouTube or for my Instagram and then never leave the house. I just realized, probably from just the one time I decided to go out with colorful, flashy makeup on, that people like to stare, and I actually don't like to be looked at or perceived, which is a weird thing to say when you're literally making a YouTube video. It's kind of different when it's just online. I don't have to see the people watching me, but in person it's like, I see you staring at me. I know I'm wearing a lot of glitter, maybe an unhealthy amount, but it's none of your business. If you hate it, just say that and let's move on. Actually, if you had said it to me in the past, I would have cried. This is the look I would do now. Very natural. And of course, I do a lot more flashy, colorful looks now, and I do go out in them, and I am perceived, and I just deal with it like any normal human being. I scream and I say, you need to mind your business. Even when people compliment me, I keep the same energy. I'm obviously joking. I do say, oh, thank you, but deep down inside, I'm like, eyebrows. Eyebrows used to be my favorite in high school. I lived and breathed this Moodstruck Brow Obsession palette by Younique. Okay, now brace yourselves. This is ugly. This is the palette. You know, it's ugly, but it was used, it was loved, it was appreciated for at least 3 years of my high school career. I use this thing every single day. This used to be wax. This is what I use to do my eyebrows. I think I would put it in the wax first and then put it in the darkest shade of brown. So basically I'm outlining my brow, and then I colored in the end, and then I just brush out. Now I am obsessed with this e.l.f. Wow Brow Stick. This has wax and like pigment in it, so it basically does the same thing as this, just with 1 or 2 swoops less. That's the brows. They definitely look different. This looks a lot bolder. Eyebrow highlight is something I do now all the time, always, and it really doesn't matter which color. Doesn't that look so much better? Now for blush, I'll use like pink or red, or my cream eyeshadow from Fenty Beauty. Actually, technically not mine because I did steal it from my mom, but what's hers is mine and what's mine is mine. So I would just put that here. And you know, if I was actually using like powder blush, then I would just go in with this. And mascara is something I never like to do. I didn't do it then. I still don't do it now. Setting my makeup is a very important process for me now. Okay, now to finish the setting process, I do go in with translucent setting powder. This one is from Younique. So I just put it under my eye. I usually don't set anywhere else. I usually will brush off the excess with my blush brush because I like having blush everywhere. I usually just wore clear lip gloss to high school. I didn't do anything crazy with my lips. Now I kind of use this and like pink in the middle, but I'm not gonna do that. Here's my face then and now. Which one do you like better? Thanks for watching. Okay, bye!